legendary Jeep. No vehicle has had a more distinguished history. For more than a half-century, it has been a global icon for American ingenuity, ruggedness, and performance. As we approach a new millennium, the name Jeep continues to stand for leading-edge design, quality, and durability in the exploding SUV market. This is the Chrysler Corporation Jefferson North Assembly Plant in Detroit, Michigan, where the colorful success story of the Jeep continues. Each day, the plant produces more than 1,200 Jeep Grand Cherokees, one of America's most popular sport utility vehicles.
The product that we're building here has become so popular that the demand for it has kind of exceeded our capacity. We're building three shifts, 7 days a week, basically. So we're trying to go ahead and build as many as we can with a high level of quality as required.
Ochoa says the goal is to nip quality problems in the bud.
At this plant, we have over 500 quality checkpoints. Through all this technology that we have throughout the plant for quality checks, we find a repetitive problem with, let's say, the front axle. We find out that it's not properly assembled for whatever the reason. If we have one incident, we usually try to take care of the problem in station, and usually that goes away. But if the incident becomes repetitive, let's say we start experiencing 2 incidents an hour, maybe 3 an hour, then we consider that to be highly significant. So we'll stop right there and send people that can help resolve the problem.
Ochoa says sometimes the problem is so serious that the entire assembly line is shut down until it is corrected. Today, fixed computer terminals still play a major role in the quality control equation, but the Jefferson North Assembly Plant has added a new dimension, a Telzon wireless network containing mobile computers that speed real-time information from anywhere in the manufacturing and test environment. This early warning system is designed to catch assembly line defects before the problem becomes widespread.
By going through wireless technology, it's just a matter of setting up the equipment and giving it to the technicians that's here. Here's your computer. If you're going to move from point A to point B, take it with you. I don't have to run any more cables. The expense of running cables reduces significantly.
When a finished Grand Cherokee rolls off the line, it's put through some torturous maneuvers that it will probably never encounter in a lifetime of use, and Telzon goes along for the ride.
He will take it out on a track that kind of simulates bumps, it simulates inclines, it simulates hills. And what they'll do is they'll drive this vehicle over these bumps at high speeds and stop real quick. If anything can go wrong, it'll go wrong right there. As they are testing the vehicle on the track, if they find a problem, they stop at that point. They identify the type of problem they found. They touch the part of the vehicle on the screen that they found. And as soon as they do that, the problem becomes immediately logged into the mainframe where everybody can see that.
If there's a problem, the vehicle is repaired and then returned to the track for another test before being sent to the customer.
If there is a repetitive problem, we may have to stop the line, or we usually go to the root cause, an operation that's causing the problem, immediately address the issue right there, and then we purge, what we purge the yard, meaning we look at every vehicle we built so far and check and make sure that the problem doesn't exist on those vehicles.
Telzon mobile computers are also used to track problems on the assembly line.
With the Telzon terminal, we'll start walking the system. We'll start walking back, and as we walk through the system, we'll spot check vehicles. We'll scan the vehicle, and then we'll look and see if the problem exists. If it doesn't exist, we go on to the next one. And if we continue, and once we find the problem, then we start checking every vehicle from that point on. And that gets us a lot closer to the root cause of the problem.
As Grand Cherokee sales accelerate, Chrysler is expanding the production line at the Jefferson North Assembly Plant, which will create additional applications for Telzon wireless mobile computing technology. Just north of Detroit at Troy, Michigan, another application demonstrates the range and versatility of Telzon wireless networking solutions. We're here at the 30-acre fleet management facility operated by the Hamilton Group for Chrysler Corporation. This sprawling processing center handles 15,000 cars a year, leased to select Chrysler employees under a special plan. Once the employee selects a car, the Hamilton Group takes over.
The Hamilton Group is a diverse company with a diverse set of resources, everything from fleet management to a staffing company. But one of our fastest growing areas is the technology.
A Telzon Solutions partner, the Hamilton Group is employing the latest wireless and mobile computing technology to speed vehicle processing. Once the car arrives at the processing center, the Hamilton Group performs just like a new car dealer, prepping and delivering the vehicle to the employee. With Telzon mobile computing technology, Hamilton Group associates can communicate information in real time from anywhere on the grounds. The information they see in the palm of their hand is exactly the same data that appears on their fixed station terminals.
The Telzon computers, and there's two types of technologies that we use from Telzon. There's the keyboard wedge technology, which is used at entry and exit from a security perspective. There is the pen-based technologies that we use in conjunction with the VIN scanning barcode readers to process the vehicles.
Thanks to Telzon's real-time reporting capabilities, management always has instant updates on the status and location of every vehicle on site.
For example, when a vehicle moves from a status X to a status Y, and the vehicle is scanned in that transition point, the database automatically updates where that vehicle is located at this point in time. As well, the pen-based technologies allow us to do manual intervention to change the status, move the vehicle to another location or point in the process of completion within the facility.
Cottrell says among all of the system's benefits, one really stands out.
Well, essentially it is an efficiency issue labor-wise because it cuts down on labor cost. In the past, with a fleet management type of an operation like this, we have people running all over the place. It's all manual. It's writing stuff down on paper, forgetting stuff. It's fairly chaotic, and this brings some sense of order as well as efficiency to the whole process. That, I think, is the primary benefit of this particular type of technology.
Ergonomics played an important role in the selection of Telzon mobile computers.
We do development in many types of scanning technologies, RF-based technologies, and we have found that the Telzon product, the pen-based product, is ergonomically correct as it relates to the orientation of the screen to the user. It's more of a landscape type of an approach versus a portrait form of implementation.
Rugged, reliable, a go-anywhere attitude. Chrysler Corporation and Telzon, partners in driving the Jeep legend through the next millennium.